Be-doop. Boop. Be-doop. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doop. Be-doop. Alright, what is going on, everybody? Happy Tecmo Tuesday! It's been a rough couple of days for old Cappy Poo. Just a word of warning, there is some inclement weather moving through the area, just to the east, or to the west and the north of me. They are getting severe rains, tornado warnings, all kinds of fun shit. All of that stuff is supposed to avoid the Northeast Florida area. But if I drop connection, you'll know why. But the show must go on, and so it shall. What is up, Calicott? How are you doing tonight, my friend? How are you doing tonight? How many channel points you got tonight, Calicott? You said you bet the farm the other night with the Metroid. $58.6K. All right. Well, let's see if you can win some more tonight. We have the rematch with the nasty Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh, they did a number on us last time when we played them back in Week 5. And then we are going to be playing the Seattle Seahawks, who I believe handed us our ass not last year, but the year before last, pretty badly. I just haven't been feeling good, as I've stated before. It's been going on and off for a few weeks. So if I start coughing and hacking and stuff tonight, I do apologize for that as well. I don't do doctors, so I'm not running a fever or anything, but I just I think it's just the pollen. What am I doing? Schedule. Oh, it's definitely not that. I haven't lost any of the taste. I haven't lost my appetite. Any of that kind of stuff. I've been fine there. But the answer would still be no. I don't go anywhere. I don't see anybody. I mean, I don't leave my house, so. All right, tonight, Pittsburgh, then the open date, which of course we will simulate through, and then Seattle. And then upcoming, we got Tampa Bay, Cincinnati, Denver, Indianapolis, Detroit, and Cleveland. I appreciate you coming out and putting up with my bullshit every couple of days, man. It's nice to know you got a couple of people that'll actually support you and just not talk like they support you and then they never show up. So, if all the people that I support their shit would show up every once in a while, hey. I'd be smiling a lot more than I do. But that's a one-way street. We all know how that is. People only give a shit about you if you can do something for them. Otherwise, you're a second thought. If I like your shit and you're doing something I like, I'm going to support it. If I don't like it, I ain't going to fucking support it. Even if it's only by retweeting or posting something on Instagram or popping into a stream for an hour or a week or whatever. All right. Lawrence Taylor coming back. He's been out a few weeks. Fiesta Taco, the rookie wide receiver, got injured last week. Reed and Bundy's going to be starting out bad. Frasley's starting out bad. Alejandros is excellent. Eddie Pence is good. The Schnack, excellent. Sloan is in good condition. Meternoff. Sidewinder. Starting to worry about my pal Sidewinder. I haven't heard from him even on Facebook in a month or so now. Normally, he's always chatty. I know he's been dealing with a lot of health issues too. He lives up there in Oshawa, Ontario. What is up, D-Schnack? How are you doing tonight, my friend? I will say overall, not a fan of the current product of WWE. Haven't really been a fan for about 10 years now, especially since CM Punk left. But overall, I really enjoyed WrestleMania this weekend. Watched Night 1 on Sunday before Night 2 started. Wasn't happy with the way a few things went down. Was not happy Roman Reigns unified the titles. I've never been a fan of Roman Reigns. I definitely don't like his character now. We got a fumble. Rod Woodson puts the ball on the ground. Jaguars recover on the 9-yard line. Big break to start things out here for the Jags. Pitch to D. Reed. Reed going to get stopped for a 3-yard loss. But overall, the show itself was enjoyable. Reed up the middle. Picks up 5 yards. 3rd down and 6 for the Jaguars. Yeah. I mean, what do you expect, though, man? Vince is 77 years old. He's not taking those stunners the way he used to. Chad Brown with the sack. And a 2-yard loss, and I'm just going to take the field goal. Oh, Sorry. I forgot. Forgot I did that the other night. Should be good now. Sorry about that, Dishnack. There's been an uptick with the hate raids and stuff lately, and the follow bots and shit, so wise move if you're a streamer to, when you're not on, to put in a mode-only mode. All right. Rod Woodson held on to it that time. Van Morris in the backfield. John L. Williams as well. Morris gonna get stuffed. I thought I would have fast-forwarded through a lot more than I actually did. I mean, there were some matches like the ladies' Fatal 4-Way and the one of the other tag matches on night 2 that I fast-forwarded through. But overall, I watched everything. What? Well, Austin always keeps himself in shape. I didn't think he wasn't going to be in good shape because he's still a workout fiend. Biggest problem, obviously, he's worried about his neck. But it looks like Owens did a good job protecting the neck. Colombo with the sack. And of course, Colombo from the Haunted Castle.
Next station. Oh my God, my car just did a backflip. Where'd the car go? Where did the car go?
What is up? What is up, Scissor Lord? How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, I haven't actually watched anything recently from WWE other than a few highlights on YouTube. I get most of my WWE rundown from Jim Cornette when they do the show discussions on all the weekly shows. And I'm pretty much in line with the way Jim Cornette thinks about a lot of the current stuff, so. Capone pitches to Reed. Reed. Steelers defense being kind of stingy with the run game so far tonight. Only a yard gained on that. Second down and 9 for the Jaguars. Capone back to pass. Ooh, Capone throwing into coverage. Incomplete. I will tell you the worst part of the whole show. Capone to Aleandris. Aleandris with an amazing catch. Down the sideline at the 10, at the 5, into the end zone. Touchdown, Aleandris.
But not the third hee-hee, right? So it's like, hee-hee, but not like, hee-hee. Oh, boy.
I'm a sucker for a good wink. What about winks?
Of course, Aleandris.
I don't know.
Host of the Fabulous Dungeon Fables podcast. co-host of Live Laugh Lore with Jin, as well as doing her own stream about once a week, Sunday nights here on Twitch. Streams World of Warcraft, as well as other various games. She's been working her way through the Monkey Island series. But as I was saying, probably the worst part of the whole show for me was the pregame thing on night number 2, where they had fucking Ezekiel Elliott out there, and he's got the personality of this paperweight that's on my desk. What the hell, Zeke? Smile. Talk shit. Reed with the handoff. And this Steelers defense just hammering my run game. Even Micah Parsons was kind of like, eh. I mean, I know they were giving them the business about the Cowboys winning the Super Bowl and stuff, but... Exactly, Dishnak. 3rd down and 16. Ball on the 39-yard line. Jaguars leading 10-0 here with 36 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Doug Sloan, 12-yard gain over the middle, and we've got an injured Steeler on the field. Darren Perry. Fourth down and 3. Ball on the 48-yard line on Pittsburgh's side of the field. Fuck punting. Going deep for Eddie Pence. And, oh, Pence cannot bring it down. Usually Eddie Pence is surefire catch. Coming up short that time in the end zone. Yeah, I enjoyed the McAfee thing a lot more than I thought I would. I've never actually listened to his podcast, so he's pretty much new to me other than being an ex-football player. I already listen to so many podcasts every week. It's just not one in my rotation. I might have to give it a chance, though. I heard it's pretty good, actually. And the Jaguars with a pick. Who got it? Calicott. Calicott making that pick. Brought down right where he stood. Calicott, of course, a streamer here on Twitch as well. Streams a variety of games. Here you see the Final Fantasy III remake. He also streams a couple of wrestling games, NJPW Spirits. You gotta get back to that fighting fantasy game, because I need to attack the wizard. D. Reed, another loss. I just cannot seem to move the ball with any of my running backs so far. Let's bring Bundy back in. Everybody is in good condition. The Steelers' defense is just that stout against the run. What was he arrested for? Ah, god damn it. Kevin Green with a sack, looking down the field, trying to find an open receiver, and I was not watching my fucking back. Ooh, had to get that one out fast. Incomplete. I'd love to say fuck punt. Fuck punting. this deep in our own territory. Scott Player with a big kick. Rod Woodson's already fumbled the kickoff tonight. See if we can make him drop another one. 15-yard return on that one. Oh, that's fun. Incomplete pass. Jerry Roach is still in bad shape. Bringing Ricky Thrills back in. Cops asked if he was drinking. He said, yes, because I'm drunk. Told him it must have been rain. Smart mouth. I like it. 3rd down and 12 for the Steelers. 9-yard loss on the play. Sarith with the sack. Sarith used to stream on occasion, but new work commitments and family life have kept him away. But he is the host of the LFR podcast, and you can support that on Patreon. He should have all the info for his podcast on his Twitch channel. Stark with the punt. Gump back to receive. Meant to fair catch that one. Pence making the catch, has enough for the first down. Steelers try to plug the hole. Reed makes it through. 7-yard gain. 2nd down and 2 for the Jaguars. Reed with the handoff. Reed should have enough, but they're not going to give it to me. 3rd down and 1. Oh, they were ready for that one. 5-yard loss on that play. Fuck punting, we're going for it. Steelers creeping up to the line of scrimmage. Capone back, Eddie Pence. Peanut butter play call. Don't tell Weird Paul. Pence drags the defender down to about the 15-yard line. 55-yard catch. Al Bundy with his first action of the night. Gives me 3 yards. 2nd down and 6 for the Jaguars. Yeah, and that's why guys like him get over. That's why guys like CM Punk get over. That's why guys like Austin got over. Oh, shit. Looking down the fucking field again. Not watching my back. And a fatal fumble. Ed Robinson. Lots of turnovers tonight on both sides of the ball. And Morris receives it in the backfield. 8-yard loss on that play. Second down and 17. Over the middle, Lex Rance had him. Managed to get a few yards out of it. Third down and 2. And the Steelers get a first down as time runs out. Probably got enough to take one shot at the end zone. O'Donnell. Over the middle, incomplete. And we go into the half, 10-0 Jaguars. Minus 4 yards rushing for the Jags. 159 through the air, 155 total offensive yards. 2 sacks, an interception, and a forced fumble for the Jaguars defense, leading by about 3 minutes in time of possession. Minus 1 rushing yard for the Steelers. 34 yards passing. 3 sacks and a fumble recovery for the Steelers defense. Jaguars will receive the kick here to begin the third quarter. Forrest Gump back to receive. Run, Forrest, run. 37 yards. Let's check in to see what condition our condition is in. Hopefully Frasley's recovered. No, Frasley's still in bad condition. Bring Bavaro in, and Eddie Pence is in bad condition. We'll rock it. We'll rock it with these. Over the middle to Bavaro. Bavaro should have the first down. Both teams so far tonight really unable to establish the run game. Lots of turnovers. Al Bundy breaks free. Bundy into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Big play for Al Bundy. The pride of Polk High. God damn it, don't tell me that's not working again. Don't tell me that's not... There it goes. Getting sick of Stream Elements and their bullshit. I guess I shouldn't complain. I don't actually pay them to host my stuff, so you get what you pay for. 17-0, 3:57 here in the third quarter. Pittsburgh going to start on their own 20-yard line. O'Donnell back to pass. Hits Morris. I got away from Streamlabs last summer when my my big PC broke down. I'm glad I did, because all that stuff that came out a few months later about the way they were screwing over OBS, it's like, robbing people that were using their subscription service, and then the people were calling OBS all pissed off and harassing their support staff. And the actual OBS had nothing to do with what Streamlabs was doing as far as financial subscriptions and whatnot. So, pretty shady business practices from Streamlabs. They're a good starting streaming platform for somebody that really doesn't have a lot of tech knowledge, because they do have everything kind of built in. But they also hog a lot more resources. 2nd down and 3 for Pittsburgh. They're a lot more resource heavy on your system than the regular OBS is. And I found once I got used to using the Streamlabs setup, switching over to regular OBS really wasn't as intimidating as it was when I first started streaming back in April 2020. Yeah, a lot of people that I know that have been using Twitch Studio have been trying to migrate to OBS. And it's been kind of a learning curve for them. But Twitch Studio also kind of resource heavy. But, I mean, it is the Twitch integrated app, so... Forrest Gump, only a 5-yard return on that. Do another quick condition check in case anything has changed. D. Reed only got a yard on that play. 2nd down and 8. Let's go to the other playbook here. Ooh, Reed almost got nailed in the backfield. Should be short of the 1st down, though. 3rd down and 1. Ball on the 30-yard line. We're not going to make the mistake of trying to go over the middle again. They got us the last time. And Bavaro makes the catch. Breaks the tackle. Drags the guy a couple yards. Needed 1. We got 10. 1st down. Jaguars move the chains. Second down and 3 for Jacksonville. Should have just thrown a damn ball. Kevin Green, his 3rd sack of the ball game. 3rd down and 8. That's going to be a loss of a few yards. Peanut butter play call Bavaro makes the catch. And Bavaro out of bounds. 43 yards on that one. Cause it's a peanut butter play call, but don't tell Weird Paul. It's his melody, it's his music, and I'm using it. The peanut butter play call, don't tell Weird Paul. There you go. Clip that. Send that to Weird Paul. Still waiting for that cease and desist.
Scoreboard, baby!
Oh. Who was that? Was that BVMP or was that Al Bundy? Honestly, I wasn't paying attention. Must have been BVMP. Nobody did the Al Bundy thing. Definitely got to give a shout out to my boy D. D streams a couple days a week here on Twitch. Normally on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturday nights. But he'll also sneak in some COD and some Madden on occasion as well. What it do Wednesday night is a trivia game. He doesn't do that every week anymore because he's picked up a couple of real-life DJ gigs. But the flagship show every Friday night, 8 p.m., the I Love Music Mix. 8 o'clock Eastern Time here on Twitch. Couple hours with the D1 family, DJ Mr. D-Ski, your girl's favorite DJ. And then Slick and Slow Jams with his wife, Sassy C. They've switched that to Saturdays recently. And again, that is not an every week thing as well. And Andre Hastings, go Dogs, but stop him. Oh boy, stopped him at the 2-yard line. And we move to the fourth quarter. Pittsburgh knocking on heaven's door.
Ready, set,
Oh, shit.
touchdown.
Damn it. Yeah, send that to Paul. Bam Morris with a 1-yard touchdown. Pittsburgh finally gets on the board. Let's see if they fake it. Nope. Going for a standard extra point. Got a feeling they're going to do an onside kick, though. They got a lot of points to make up here in this final quarter. And it looks like Aleandris recovered. It was for a loss, but that does not matter as long as we got the ball. Bring Frasley in at tight end.
Set, ready.
Handoff to BVNP. First down.
First down.
The Steelers defense probably finally tired. It's been such a slobber knocker between both teams. Lots of turnovers on both teams. And Doug Sloan picks up 3 yards. 2nd down and 6 for the Jaguars.
Blue 48, blue 48.
Over the middle to Reed. Reed out of the backfield. 4-yard gain. And god damn it. I think the bet should be, is he going to make an entire season without getting injured? Another unfortunate injury to BVNP. This is like the 3rd time he's been injured this season, I think. Doug Sloan easily brought down for a 4-yard loss. Ball on the 35-yard line. We're going for it.
Ready, set,
Going deep. Frasley makes the catch on the peanut butter play call.
first down.
34-yard gain. 1st down and 5 for the Jaguars, knocking on the Steelers' door once again. Sloan just does not have the speed that Reed has. Loss of 3 yards.
Set, ready.
Sloan again. 2-yard gain on that time. 3rd and 5.
Round 52, round 52.
And I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to run it in myself, damn it. I'm pretty much the 3rd best running back on the team. 5-yard touchdown. If you saw the highlight reel I posted on Twitter and TikTok and Instagram before I went live, that was one of the highlights. 31-7. I would say that we definitely exacted our revenge against Pittsburgh for the Week 5 loss. But now, going into the game against Seattle, Seattle's going to have a pretty explosive offense with Joey Galloway at wide receiver. Coming up here in week number 6. Bam Morris breaks free. And Morris finally brought down 32-yard gain.
Round 52, round 52.
Oh! Hastings with the 1st down catch. Sarith almost nailed Neil O'Donnell.
Blue 48, blue 48.
17 months, Bal. Thank you very much. I think you're back in the... Well, no, I think you're a month or 2 behind Harlow. I think Harlow hit 19 months. Dimitrov. Demi, former Third Faction host. Fantastic streamer here on Twitch.
This is gonna go off ages.
Just celebrated her birthday on Friday.
Oh, no, Jesus.
I think that happy birthday song must have played for like 95% of her stream.
Fuck.
Demi is a delight to follow here on Twitch. She streams World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, Sims, a few other games on occasion. Yeah, Bal, if you ever make it down to Jacksonville and I decide to leave my house, I'll have to take you out for a beer one night. My mom just tried to call me. Just wanted to let her know I was streaming in case something was wrong. She normally knows that I stream this time of night on Tuesdays. So I'm just making sure there was nothing going on. And O'Donnell hanging a 44-yarder on me. At this point, garbage time. 1:04 left. They're not coming back. Even with an onside kick and another quick score. Excuse me. Looks like the Jaguars may have recovered. And they did. Yeah, but see, you'd have to get me to answer the door, Calicott. I'm being serious. I haven't left my house since 2019. I don't go anywhere anymore. I've pretty much become a hermit. I get everything delivered to me. My friend Sidewinder's been threatening to drive down here from Ontario to visit me too, but like I said, I'm getting kind of concerned about him because I don't even see him on Facebook. And he hasn't messaged me back, so I hope nothing bad has happened to him. And Frasley to finish things off. Still got the game against the Seahawks coming up. Give a shout out to Frasley. Oh, this is hilarious. I captured this back on Friday as well. She was reading a textbook on stream, silent reading, and then this happened.
Get fucked.
Oh, Riley.
Frasley, a very entertaining individual, part of the trans community here on Twitch. One of the nicest people you'll ever genuinely meet. Always willing to help anybody. Her life has been doing big things the last couple years, and I can say that I've been proud of her every step of the way. Because it has not been easy for her at times. But we get our win back. 38-14. 68 yards rushing for the Jaguars. 303 through the air. 371 total offensive yards. 3 sacks, an interception, and a forced fumble. About 5 minutes time of possession lead for the Jaguars. 5 rushing yards for Pittsburgh. 202 through the air for 207 total yardage. Pittsburgh had 4 sacks and a fumble recovery. Everything pretty evenly distributed. The big injury to Reed, 13 carries, 31 yards when he went out injured. scored points for the game. And you know what? I forgot to vote in that game. I did not pay attention, and I forgot to put points in for my my mod account. Congratulations to those of you that won points, though. Alejandros and Schnack getting some upgrades at receiver. Bavaro as well. Lots of upgrades on the defense. Ricky Thrill's getting an upgrade. That, of course, is Oog37 here on Twitch. And we're going to give him a little more agility, which will help with him jumping up. Stonegrass getting a bump as well. Calicott getting a bump. A lot of pickoffs the last few weeks for Calicott. Give Calicott a little more hitting power. Need to start working on the speed there at some point too. V Gifted. Give V Gifted a 69. Any interceptions. Get your mind out of the gutter, people. And Colombo. So as it stands, Jacksonville atop the AFC Central. Remember, this is a 1995 version of the game, so all the alignments and everything have not been done. And we go into week 11, since we do have the bye week in week 10, at 7-2. Jaguars, 236 points scored against us, 312 in our favor. We've been leading the NFL in offense and down near the bottom of the group in defense. And while these games run through, I'm going to take to the Twitter machine real quick. Take a pause for the cause. And I'll be right back. Thank you again for hanging out, everybody. Oh. We are back. We go back to the control panel. Remind me to actually bet this time. Obviously, my moderator account probably has more points than anybody, so why not put them in the pool and give people a chance to win them? Gifted out. Calicott in bad shape. Govan in bad shape. Gonna be a tough one. Gonna be a tough one to go without Reed as the starter, because none of my other running backs really got the explosiveness. Put the Schnack in at tight end. Alright. Let me get my vote in this time. Am I gonna win? Am I gonna lose? I'm gonna put in 10,000 points on lose. Too baked to play. Peterson to kick off. Forrest Gump back to receive. And Gump only gets a 6-yard return. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Doug Sloan starting tonight, and Sloan immediately brought down for a 5-yard loss. Al Bundy is in bad shape. Forrest Gump is in bad shape. Sloan, the only healthy running back I got right now. Incomplete pass. This happened to us after we got our revenge win earlier in the season against Houston, who beat us in week 1. We played him again in week 4, beat him. Capone with a big first down run, 19-yard gain on that play. And in the very next game, we shit the fucking bed against the Steelers. Could very easily happen here tonight. 3-yard gain for Sloan, 2nd down and 6. Sloan out of the backfield. Picks up the first down, 15-yard gain for Doug Sloan. You're wondering who Doug Sloan is? An old best friend of mine. Passed away back in 1998, drunk driving accident at the age of 22. And there ain't a damn day goes by, especially Memorial Day weekend was when it happened. I don't think about that funny little motherfucker. Because he was one dude that could always make me laugh. And we got in a lot of trouble together. Capone picking up another 6 yards. 2nd down and 3 for the Jaguars.
Ready, set,
And Seattle brings the house. Winston Moss with the sack. 3rd down and 14.
blue 43, blue 43.
Peanut butter play call. Don't tell, Weird Paul. DeSchnack with the catch. "24 yards to Schnack for the score."
Scoreboard, baby!
And he dodged the tackle.
And if you're not already following DeSchnack here on
Yo,
Twitch,
Chris, what the fuck?
another great variety streamer.
Do that shit in the crowd.
Of course,
See that?
another awesome
Wide open.
Tecmo bowler.
Wide receiver's wide open. All he has to do is throw straight. Bastard.
Streams a couple times a week.
Boom! Diving. Whoa!
Saw
yeah,
him doing
super
a,
dive. Did you guys see?
An aquarium stream last night. I was caught in moderator hell last night. I had 2 back-to-back streams that I was moderating. So I didn't have time to lurk as much as I wanted to. Because usually Sunday and Monday nights I don't have my computers on. I use my mobile phone. And I can only watch one stream at a time on the mobile. Fuck you, don't follow you. All the follows.
Blue 43,
You got like twice the follows that I do. Everybody loves the Schnack. Be a part of the Schnack pack. Oh, you finally got it to where it was playing at normal speed?
round 52.
And Chris Warren
First down.
Seattle not hurting for running backs right now. Chris Warren just lit me up. Oh, Rick Meyer almost took a shit. Hits Ricky Prohl down to the 2-yard line. 20-yard gain on that play. Yeah, I'm at like 401 right now, but thank you. I'll lose one and gain one every day or two. I figure people follow me after a raid and then unfollow me. Oh. But it is appreciated. We're coming up on 2 years streaming here on Twitch on Thursday the 21st. If I'm not feeling like garbage the way I've been feeling the last couple of days, I'm going to try to honor that Sing a Song Badly medley on the 2-year anniversary stream. I'm not going to do any crazy like 12-hour stream or anything like that. It'll probably be a normal stream time, about 2-3 hours at the most. May play some Tecmo Bowl, may play something else. And then Wednesday the 13th, we won't be doing Stardew Valley on Wednesday night. We'll have Govan and Ainsley as our April Tecmo Super Bowl Thursday fanball coach. I have to do it on a Wednesday night with them because the Warcraft guild that we're in raids on Thursdays and Fridays now. We were a Friday-Monday raid guild, but that's switched up about a month ago with the new raid content. So we're going to move the Stardew stream next week to Thursday night, Tecmo Bowl on Wednesday night, and then the following Thursday, the 21st, 2 years on Twitch for Cappy Poo.
Red 24, red 24.
I thank everybody for their support. If you just hang out and lurk, if you've ever thrown subscriptions or bits my way, you don't know how appreciative I have been. My current financial situation being what it is allows me to pay a couple extra bills a year and eat a few extra meals, which I definitely don't need to be eating a few extra meals, but going downfield, the Frasley makes the stretch, makes the catch into the end zone. Frasley. Miss Lystra. Miss Lystra is not on our team for whatever reason. And I don't know why I haven't made her a player. Maybe next year.
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Martha.
Oh my God.
But Lystra, fantastic
Oh, God, this is so gross.
tandem streamer here on Twitch with Bricko.
Or do I keep chewing? Because I'd rather have a sardine than this shit.
Oh, God, these are awful. Honey, these are gross.
She's eating a pickled egg
Sardine.
from the 12-hour charity stream they did to benefit people
This is not better.
in Ukraine a few weeks back.
Oh, my God.
And Bricko, I believe, was eating
oh, my
a
God, these
sardine.
gummies are hideous. There was not a good one in all of those.
I think Bricko was eating sardine with whipped cream on it. But Lystra does stream a couple times a week here on Twitch. Lystra, when is your next stream going to be? What are you going to be? Normal? Normal's boring. But Lystra and Bricko, when they get together and stream, shenanigans will be had. Tomorrow and Thursday. Cool, cool, cool. And that's usually around 7:30 p.m. Central Time, which is 8:30 Eastern. Let me guess. World of Warcraft. I've got TBC Classic installed on this computer. I just haven't re-upped my subscription. The more I think about it, the less I just want to do it right now. I think I've been away from WoW long enough to where I can stay away for a long time and not give a shit about the game itself anymore. I'm not happy with the way the story went over the last few expansions. And once you lose me from a investment from a storyline point, good luck keeping my attention. Ask The Flash how many episodes behind I am watching The Flash this season. They started up again about a month ago, and I haven't watched any of the new episodes yet. Tell you a show that I am pretty excited for, however, is that fucking Moon Knight on Disney. And Smith catches it out of the backfield. Steve Smith picking up the first down. I was never... during my run from the late 70s to the mid 90s as a comic collector. Moon Knight was never a book that I collected on a regular basis. Most of my dealings with Moon Knight was all team up stuff or special cameos. So I'm really not invested in his backstory like I am some of the more traditional Marvel characters. But I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what comes up next. I think episode 2 premieres tonight, 3 a.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific. Seattle, are they going to fake it or are they going to kick the field goal? Peterson's kick is up, and it bounces in. And the Hawks pull within 3. Within 4, should I say. A lot of people try to make comparisons with Batman, but Moon Knight is more steeped in the supernatural than Batman ever was. Second down and 11 for the Jaguars. Sloan just does not have the dynamic burst. I need... Third down and 11. Sloan picks up 5. Fuck punting. 4th down and 6. Please pardon my coughing. I should probably hit mute when I do that. Very unprofessional of me. Eddie Pence in the end zone. Touchdown Jacksonville. Eddie does not stream here on Twitch, but he does have a YouTube channel. And he's now on TikTok. He's been posting little bite-sized bits over the last few months and really starting to gain some traction on TikTok. If you follow my Twitter and my Instagram, you'll see the one that I reshared today about the Chihuahuas. Chris Warren with the handoff. 8-yard gain on the play. Second down and 1. Warren breaks the tackles. Big first down for Seattle. 29-yard gain. No, that's Steve Smith. Watch for the field goal. Watch for the fake. Peterson's kick is up and right down the middle. Seattle still trails by a touchdown. Actually, they need 2 scores at this point. 21-13 here before the half. And Forrest Gump looking for a return here before the half. Not going to get it. 24 yards on the return, however. Seattle destroying us rushing. 117 yards on the ground, 40 through the air. 157 total. 1 sack for the Seahawks, trailing by just over a minute time of possession. Jaguars, 89 rushing yards, 126 through the air, 215 total offensive yards. No stats to speak of defensively for Jacksonville in this game so far. And the Seahawks going to get the ball back here at the top of the third. Bates back to receive. Oh my God. Bates breaking out a 62-yarder, man. They've just been shredding us.
Red 24, red 24.
Blades, the intended receiver. Rick Meyer's pass incomplete.
Blue 48, blue 48.
Second down and 10 for Seattle. Ricky Prohl. First down catch, 22-yard gain. Rick Meyer kind of looks like Terry James in that profile picture from the Lex and Terry radio show.
Red 24. Touchdown.
And Seattle on a 1-yard run. Seattle's given us problems the last couple of seasons, though, so. Forrest Gump. So far, Forrest Gump's only had 1 or 2 returns. I think he's got 2 on the career.
Blue 48.
Doug Sloan with the pitch down low. Picks up maybe a yard. Second down and 9 for the Jaguars. Sloan right up the middle this time. 2-yard gain on that play. Let's do the condition check again. Let's see. Let's put Al Bundy in the bell cow role. Capone is in bad shape. I should probably pull him out. Jaguars lead by 1. Frasley makes the catch, gets across midfield. Frasley with a great jump to avoid that tackle, and Frasley into the end zone.
Scoreboard, baby!
Okay, hold on just a second. Need to edit that clip real quick. And just because this clip is so damn funny, I'm going to play it again. Because everybody needs to see this. Frasley doing a silent reading of one of her college, I think that's a marketing textbook, online marketing textbook.
Get fucked.
Oh, Miley.
I love that clip. Oh, she was still talking throughout the stream. She was probably talking a lot more than she probably intended to because, you know, staying engaged with chat and everything. But for some of us that have been around her stream for a long time, like I've known Frasley over 3 years. I just celebrated 30 months as a subscriber back in March.
Blue 43.
Rick Meyer, short pass to Warren out of the backfield, first down. But for some of the regulars that have been around the stream for a while, we have our own intros. So whenever we say the, you know, whatever we type first in chat, it'll be a sounder. And like that one was Riley's sounder that plays the air horn and says, "Get fucked." Intended to be a jump scare, obviously. Mine is my goofy small creatures laugh. Except sped up to the hamster voice effect through my small creatures app.
Blue 43.
Seattle getting over 100 yards rushing on us tonight. Prohl, a couple of fingers short of a catch on that one. Yeah, I've got a few songs that I need to post. Most of my last songs that I've been posting on TikTok have been old songs that show up on my Facebook flashback that I've just been cutting up to share on TikTok, because those seem to get more engagement than most of my other stuff does. 27 yards for Warren. He's lighting us up tonight.
Ready. Set.
Ooh, Meyer forced. Got the pick. Excuse me, got the pick. Stone grasp. With the pick. And Stone grasp, of course, here. I've got a custom wrestler in his SGWF E-Fed, now
like an explanation.
switching over to WWE 2K22.
For me, it felt like the sound went out. We didn't hear anything. We're like, what the hell?
Him and his wife, Carrie, streaming 4 times a week, Saturdays and Sunday mornings between 10 a.m. and usually around 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And then they stream Mondays and Tuesdays, 7, usually till around 10, 11. Al Bundy with a couple of yards on that carry. 2nd down and 6. Bundy going to get hit with a couple yards loss. Oh, I thought that was going to be Bundy injured. Dean Wells for the Seahawks. But Stone and Carey have a very active, very friendly community. Recently celebrated his 2 years streaming the eFed. And I hope to one day be able to say that I got as many people in my chat as he averages.
Blue 48, blue 48.
Although that's a lot of talking and a lot of keeping up with. And they do simulation stuff. I'm actively playing my games. And Eddie Pence fumbles. Seattle recovers. It's a lot easier to pay attention to chat when the computer's doing all the work. Those of you that play games and try to keep up with chat, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And going into the fourth quarter now, down by 8 points. Seattle getting a very, very fortunate turnover. Rick Meyer stepping up. Oh, Rick Meyer just made the Jaguars defense look like assholes. 6-yard gain on that play. Second down and 3.
Red 42, red 42.
Warren fumbles. Oh, you better get the ball back. Jaguars with the recovery. Who got it? Whatever it is fast. Popcorning people on his way down into the end zone, and touchdown Jaguars. A fumble and another fumble. Balance. They're going to call it a safety. What the hell? They gave me... Oh, no, never mind. That's Balance's... That's Bal's position. I was about to say, they're calling me a safety. What the hell? It's a touchdown. Of course, Bal does not stream here on Twitch. Although I think he should. He'd probably be a very good streamer. He's one of those guys like Govan. It's always willing to sit back and kind of help people when they need help in dungeons and raids and whatnot. And Beard kicking off Bates, taking it out of the end zone. 16-yard return. 3:23 left in the ball game.
Round 52, round 52.
Blades wide open.
First down.
46-yard gain.
Red 42.
Oh, Meyer almost gets hit again. Gets it out to Ricky Prohl. Prohl, former Cardinals standout. I think he finished up his last few seasons with the Seahawks. On the 8-yard line now. Got to watch out for Warren. Warren has lit us up tonight. And he just drags the defender into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. 8-yard rushing touchdown, Seattle. Pulling within 9. Still needs 2 scores to win. No doubt they'll go for an onside. Oh, they did not go for an onside. That's weird. Computer logic. We'll take it. See what condition my condition is in. Schnack in bad shape. Bring Alejandros back in. Capone's still in bad shape. Oh, Seattle calling that one right on the nose. 5-yard loss for Sloan. Just can't catch a break with old Dougie. I'm really disappointed, too. Eight yards on that carry. 3rd down and 5 for the Jaguars.
Ready.
Oh, goddamn. And that brings up 4th down and 5. Ball on the 37-yard line. 4th down and 5. I am in bad shape. I'm going to punt this one. I normally say fuck punting. But with a quarterback in bad condition, I'm not going to set him up. Fumble by the Seahawks. And another recovery for the Jaguar defense. Harlow on the offensive line. Picking up that ball and running it in for the score. Giving the Jaguars a little bit of breathing room here at the end.
Scoreboard, baby!
Really hate how my Twitch app acts after I make a clip on this new phone that I got back in October last year. Yeah, definitely. "14-yard return for the Hawks. 1:30 left on the clock. Haven't called Joey Galloway's name any tonight, which is strange. Smith cuts up top, picks up 2. It's been mostly Chris Warren on the ground doing most of the damage. And Prohl gets the first down. Clock is still running. We are under a minute. Clock stops at 57 seconds. They've got to score twice. And Meyer finally brought down. Colombo with another sack tonight. He had one in the first game. 2nd down and 18. Meyer rolls out. Blades with the reception. Blades Dives for the first down.
First down.
And the clock is running out on the Seattle Seahawks.
Red, 20 more.
We lucked out big time with our special teams contributions, just like Calicott said in chat. The whole team, all night long, been making great contributions on both sides of the ball. We've been slacking in our running game. Somehow we managed to get 100 yards rushing. Harlow says, "Go me," and she'll be with me tomorrow night for some Stardew Valley shenanigans around 8 Eastern. 100 yards rushing for the Jags, 200 yards passing, 300 total offensive yards, a sack, a pick, and a forced fumble. 191 on the ground for the Seahawks, 195 through the air, 386 yards. But Seattle's still coming up short. They had a sack and 2 forced fumbles and led in time of possession. But it was those special teams fumbles and the touchdowns that made the difference. We got 2 touchdowns off of special teams fumbles. Sloan, 69 yards rushing. Get your mind out of the gutter. And we are now 8-2 going into week number 12. We have 263 yards rushing, 354, or 263 points against, 354. Oh, I said rushing in our favor. 8-2 on the season. Was not pretty tonight, but they were both wins. Number 2 overall, offense. 5th in passing, 6th in rushing. Defensively, probably still down in the 20s. Moved up from 25 or 26 last week to 21. #21 against the pass. Number 20 against the rush. And as you can see there, Tampa Bay and Cincinnati await us. 2 people said I was going to lose. One of those was me. 2 people said I was going to win. The wins. Congratulations on your points. Let's go see if anybody gets any upgrades. Doug Sloan getting a much-needed upgrade. Give him a little more rushing speed. Just when I think Eddie Pence can't be improved anymore, he still gets improvement points. Shocked they didn't upgrade Harlow or Ainsley on the offensive line. Jerry Roach is the only defensive player getting. Let's go ahead and run the rest of these down. Like I said, I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me here tonight. I know I have not been feeling good the last few streams. You can tell I've been coughing. I'm not feverish. I'm not sneezing. I've just had this cough. And I think a lot of it has to do with the pollen and stuff. And today my yard got cut, so that's been aggravating me even more than it normally would. I used to love the smell of fresh grass when I first bought this house about 23 years ago. Not anymore. Not anymore. Tomorrow night, Stardew Valley with Harlow. Pending thunderstorms again. It held off so far here tonight. We were supposed to have some severe storms. Thankfully, they went more north, but we're supposed to have another round of them come through the area tomorrow afternoon. Tell you what, I have not had a chance. I have not had a chance to hang out and watch Bryself in a while. He is attempting to break a world record in Smash TV for the Super Nintendo. So I'm going to head over there. I'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you, Calicott. Thank you, Listra. Thank you, Dishnack. Thank you, Scissor Lord. I know you're long gone. Hope to see you around a little bit more once your work schedule changes up. Doodle Piz, hello. Oh, that's right. We got a new episode of the Modern Romantic podcast. If you missed the live recording of this a couple weeks ago, is my Nightbot not working now? There we go. Head over to the mod. I need to change that to the modrom.com. Very good episode this week. It'll be an inspiration. Lots of laughs. And we're heading over to Bryself. I know, but it's, you know, I'm used to saying the modrom.com everywhere else now. I need to change it here too. Stardew Valley tomorrow night. See you later, everybody.